It seems like you kind of missed your chance at love, Virgo, and you're feeling a little bit regretful. I don't think this reading is for everybody, but I definitely think there are some Virgos out there that are feeling a little bit of the sting. Um, you came out in reverse this month, Virgo. Right? The King of Pentacles. And look at how powerful he is. I mean, he really is kind of just king of his realm, and he knows it. He's very proud of his strength. And Virgos have a reason to have that much pride. They're smart, they're independent, they're capable. They're just they know everything. And really, they really do know. Um, So, in reverse, it's basically saying you're not seeing yourself at your highest. You're kind of having this lack mentality and feeling this self doubt where it's connected to this relationship. This Two of Cups relationship, this soulmate, this person that rejected you or you rejected them or something wasn't working, the practical day to day, something that was karmic for you that you really connected to, and for whatever reason, um, you probably let it go. You have the Four of Swords in reverse as well, and the Four of Swords is in the upright position. It means you're taking a break. So in the reversal, it's kind of like you're thinking about coming back. You're not 100% sure because a part of you really isn't trusting that this is going to work anymore. With the Five of Cups in the upright position, it's like crying over spilled milk. So there's a part of you that realizes this relationship is still there for you, but you're wondering if there really is enough to go back to. Is it really what you want? Is it really what you came to do? Because there's a part of you that feels like you're a bit afraid with the Eight of Swords. And you might be afraid of rejection. And you might be afraid of rejection because you might have done some rejecting, Virgo. Or maybe, yeah, I'm getting a sense that you've done some rejecting for one reason or another. And even if you had a good reason, now that reason might have come back and bit you in the butt a little bit. Because I'm getting the feeling that you have happiness and love on your mind and what it really looks like to have it all, what it really looks like to have the family, the partnership, the finances, the freedom. And it is very much there, Virgo, with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is gorgeous. The Ten of Cups is bliss. But it's directly next to the Five of Swords in reverse. So the Five of Swords is lies or cheating or deception of some kind, or even insecurity that you don't want to show somebody who you are, or someone doesn't want to show you who they are, so they lie about it because they don't know what else to do. And Virgo, you might have a confession this month, or someone might confess to you. Someone might tell you something that you weren't expecting about the relationship that you're hoping comes back around. And even though I don't see it actually happening yet and it coming back around yet, it very much is on your mind. It's very much in your thoughts, and you might be whispering this person's name in your sleep. But it is there. It is there. There's a pull there. There's this feeling there. And Virgo, you might get rejected, unfortunately. But I think you might get rejected because of insecurity, or because you did some rejecting before and it's kind of made its way back around. But the person that you're dealing with is actually in the reverse as well. It's the King of Wands in reverse. So you might be dealing with a Sag or a Leo or an Aries, somebody that's really hot-tempered, and somebody that you make really passionate. This person might not even be a fire sign, but you might just know how to get under their skin, Virgo, and touch all of those sensitive places, and they don't quite know how to react, so it just comes out as roar. But this relationship is special. It's not just an everyday thing. How could it be? I mean, you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is special, even in the reverse. But it means that you're, or they, aren't looking at the relationship in a respectful way. There has to be so much respect and reverence for a relationship that can be that powerful. And Virgo, you're either not respecting yourself, or you're not respecting them, or they're not respecting you. But there's a lack there. There's a mentality of a lack that I'm going to ask you to break in the month of December so that you can have your soulmate back. So that this person can walk into your life and stay in your life. Let go of the fear around this relationship. Let go of the fear, let go of the insecurity. The Eight of Swords in reverse is really exactly that. It's you letting go of that fear and saying, hey, you no longer have a place in my mind or in this relationship, so it's time for you to get the hell out. Which is perfectly beautiful. Now with the Five of Swords, like I said, you letting go of that fear might be you letting go and finally able to come clean with somebody or tell them the truth. Or somebody might let go of some fear about you. Or they might just let go of you completely with the Eight of Swords in reverse, because the Eight of Swords is something that means you're stuck and you're staying still in that place. But when it's in reverse, it means you're walking away, you're letting it go, you're putting it down. So put down the negativity and release the negativity so that you can have exactly what it is that you're looking for. The other thing, Virgo, is with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups connected to the Four of Swords is kind of, a progression. And it's letting you know that you've went from deading something to ending something, to regretting it. But I want you to catch yourself, Virgo. I want you to catch this relationship. December isn't the time, but there will be something that's coming up for you. There will be a time for you to open that door. And when that door is open, I don't want you to hesitate. I want you to run through it. With the Two of Cups, you gotta run. You gotta run straight into that person's arms. And some Virgos are really good at that, and some Virgos are disconnected from that. So decide who you're going to be this month, Virgo. Decide, take the time, and find the way to connect or reconnect with that person, whoever they are. And maybe you've already reconnected with the Four of Swords in reverse, because it means that your resting point, that time that you needed by yourself, is now over. And let's see if you're going to move on to something else, or if you're going to invite this person back into your life. So I'm going to pull 2 cards for your outcome, so I'm going to be quiet for just a moment. Bam. That's really nice, Virgo. That's really beautiful. Okay, so your two cards are, the first one is the Ten of Pentacles. So that's happiness, that's family, that's creating something for yourself that's traditional, that can't be taken away. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence and having everything work in your favor. So right now, Virgo, you're deciding between being this really fancy, independent woman that you see on this card, but being by yourself, but being happy and abundant and very clear about who you are, which is probably one of the best feelings in the world. And the other option is the Ten of Pentacles. I want this with that particular person. I don't see this person being terrible, Virgo. I don't see them manipulating you purposefully or trying to rip out your heart and eat it and walk away. I think you guys just have a lot of misunderstandings. So I would ask that if someone asks for your forgiveness, or someone reaches out to you, or you reach out to them, and you're trying to feel out the situation, be open. Be open to creating something different with this person, or reassure yourself that you being alone and you being by yourself is okay. It just depends on what you want, Virgo. And some people are going to want to be alone, and some people are going to want the Ten of Pentacles. Not everybody is cut out for a family life and having that lifestyle. But the people that do want it, the people that cherish it, the people that believe in it, the people that are beckoning that into their life will have the opportunity to have it once December passes. So you had a really wonderful reading last month for November, Virgo. It was stunning. So if this is the person that walked into your life and now you guys are having a little bit of a hard time in December, just breathe. Just breathe and let it go. Make the decision about what you really want with this person, and it will show up for you. It's going to show up in a big way. So sometimes misunderstandings and breaks happen, but it's not the end of the world. You guys have some really good stuff, but then again, you guys always have really good stuff. So thank you, Virgo, for listening, watching, subscribing, emailing, getting your readings, liking, even dealing with the late readings. So thank you, Virgo. I appreciate your time and your patience and your love. Please send me all the love you can. Please, please, please. And with that being said, it's a little short, but you guys usually do so well and understand so well that I'm sure I don't need to overextend myself. So have a good month. Enjoy your holiday, whatever you're celebrating. Be with the people you love. Be with the people that are going to give you the best moments to have in December and remember. And on that note, I love you guys.